guys, what is going on? CustomTrippster here, and today we have a special edition of What's the Game, the series where we take upcoming games and give you our analysis. Today we have a special guest, my cousin, TK Hoops. How are you?
Good, how about you?
Swell.
Me too.
So today we are going to be taking a look at Forza Horizon 3. We're both pretty big fans of Forza. You're more of a hardcore fan, I'm more of a casual fan. You've been playing since
Forza 3.
Forza 3, and I've been playing since Forza 4, and we both really enjoyed both Horizon 1 and Horizon 2. So let me ask you, what do you want to stay the same from Horizon 1 and 2 to Horizon 3?
I think the presentation with the radio stations and how they've made it seem like a huge event. It is a huge event, but how they've really made it clear that it is.
Yes, and I think definitely Horizon 1 does it better than Horizon 2. You get that rush as you head into Colorado, the blaring of the music stations. Everyone's excited. The music stations are saying all Horizon members are coming. They're all excited. You get the sense of culture, the sense of music, and it's just really exhilarating. And I hope they definitely bring that same kind of style to Horizon 3. And even, I would say, change up the landscape. I know with Horizon 2, we definitely got a ton of open area, a lot of countryside more than city. And even the city areas, it was very
Small,
compact and small. So I hope we get like big metropolitan areas, like huge cities. Like I'm talking New York City scale. And that's something I think the crew got right. You know, that's the game from 2014 that really tried to embrace open world gaming and mostly failed due to failed mechanics.
Yeah.
So I think if Forza, with its refined mechanics, could take in metropolitan areas, open world areas, and even maybe some traditional racetrack areas, that would be kind of cool. What's the thing you want changed that's realistically could change?
I'd say race lengths.
Race lengths, okay.
More casual gamers, you're fine with 3-4 lap races. It doesn't take long. You can get on, race 5 or 6 races when you have time and get off. Some of us, though, we like having time to get into our rhythm throughout a race. So 10 to 15 laps is better for us. It would just leave room for the casual gamer, but also it get in more into the hardcore gamer.
Okay, so more variety, giving more replay value to gamers. I think also with replay value, I think single player really has to do something more.
Yeah.
Definitely Horizon 2 struggled in this. I mean, I tried to go back and play Horizon 2, and I couldn't because it was the same thing over and over. And I hate that because Horizon 2 was a great game.
Yeah, it was.
Fantastic. But you keep racing over and over for 3 laps, or I like how they did the progression race. Like, it's not laps, but it's a percentage. But still, that gets boring. I hope they do more force, like, dream events. Like, I know Horizon 2 did it with I don't know what they called it. You pretty much, you went to an area, you got in the car, and you went.
Yeah.
Forza 6 also did that, too.
Bucket list challenges.
Bucket list challenges, yes. Forza 6 also did something very similar. I hope they incorporate that more. I hope they make it more mandatory. Because I feel like that would really just give variety. Like, just, like, crazy things. Like, going down mountains with Jeep Wranglers. I think that would be kind of cool. Let's hop into the multiplayer. I know this is something we want, emphasized in the next iteration. What are you looking forward to with multiplayer?
Making it not seem like the same thing that single player is. It seems kind of repetitive. You're playing single player, your friend asks you to get on, and you get on, and it's just like you're playing
it's just that same type of gameplay. You get on these road trips, and you actually do the same thing. You go on the road trip, and then you race 4 races. Yeah, I see your point with that, and I think one thing they might do, and would be kind of cool, is they emphasize that car crew system.
Yeah.
And I think, once again, take notes from the crew. What it got right is that crew feeling, and that open world crew feeling. And I think expand on that. You know, do more with the Affinity system of the Motorsport series that's not in the Horizon series currently. You know, if your crew is leveling up and they're using Chevy cars, you know, I think the crew should like get perks for the Chevy cars. And also, I think co-op campaign would be kind of cool, or co-op missions. I really like the single player mission style structure. And I think it would be cool if maybe you could do some of those bucket list challenges with friends. And if not that, I would love to see even like a whole co-op campaign.
Yeah.
That's compatible. So just more things, maybe even car crew bases.
Yeah.
Where you could, you know, share cars between each other.
Yeah. Almost like the new Need for Speed did with the garage system that they had. You had your little crew, and all your cars that your crew was in were in that garage.
Yeah. Is there anything else that you're hoping this Horizon game provides?
I just think you touched on a little bit earlier, maybe actual racetracks. Maybe not real racetracks, but like circuit tracks.
Yeah. More variety in the racetrack, because Horizon 2, it kind of, you started, you know, on the road, and then you would go in that open field. Like every other race,
Every
it felt
time.
like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think Horizon 3 definitely needs to focus more variety, more emphasis on, you know, multiplayer in the car crews, and just provide us with that same kind of, you know, feel and culture and music. And, you know, I just like roaming around. You know, I thought Horizon 2 did a great job with exploration and just driving around and having a good time. And apparently all we really know is the cover car is that, you know, sick Lambo. And then we know that the car roster is going to be even bigger this time. So I think that's pretty much it for us. That's kind of all we want for the next Horizon. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really enjoy, you know, teaming up with my cousin on this one. As always, click that yellow text that says subscribe. That left thumbnail is actually going to feature a different style video, my Batman v Superman sort of spoiler review where I cover the biggest problems I had with it. That right thumbnail, as always, is going to feature the next and newest video on this channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have an awesome day.